Let's be honest, the universe is haunted. Not by traditional ghosts, but by phantom forces and invisible structures that defy everything we think we know about physics. We can't see them, but we can see their ghostly fingerprints all over the cosmos. In fact, take everything we can see, every star, planet, and galaxy, and it all adds up to a mere 5% of the universe. The other 95% is a cosmic ghost story, a combination of invisible matter holding galaxies together and a mysterious energy tearing the very fabric of the universe apart. So today, we're going ghost hunting. We're exploring the greatest unsolved mysteries of our time, hunting for the phantoms that have scientists completely stumped. Part 1. The Invisible Glue, Dark Matter. Our first ghost is the most famous phantom in the cosmos, dark matter. Think of it as the invisible glue that holds galaxies together. For decades, astronomers knew something was wrong with how galaxies spin. The stars on the outer edges were moving way too fast, so fast they should have been flung off into the void based on the gravity from all the visible stuff. Imagine a merry-go-round spinning at impossible speeds, yet none of the horses fly off. The only explanation? There has to be more stuff there, an unseen mass with a powerful gravitational pull. That stuff is dark matter. It doesn't emit, absorb, or reflect any light, which makes it totally invisible to our telescopes. We only know it's there because of the gravitational pull it has on the things we can see. And there's a lot of it. For every 1 part of normal visible matter, there are about 5 parts dark matter. This invisible substance makes up about 27% of the entire universe, forming a vast invisible scaffold for the cosmos to build on. Without it, galaxies like ours simply wouldn't exist. But what is it? That's the billion-dollar question. For years, the leading candidates have been hypothetical particles called WIMPs, or weakly interacting massive particles. Scientists have built incredibly sensitive detectors deep underground, shielded from cosmic rays, hoping to catch the faint signal of a WIMP bumping into an atom. Experiments like the Lux Zeppelin detector, buried nearly a mile underground, have become the world's best ghost traps, listening for a whisper in the dark. So far, the latest results from 2024 and 2025 show they've found nothing, which only deepens the mystery by ruling out many popular theories. With every new discovery, the puzzle gets weirder. Astronomers have found galaxies with almost no dark matter at all, which challenges our basic models of galaxy formation. And recently, the James Webb Space Telescope may have spotted strange objects in the early universe that aren't quite galaxies or stars, but something new: massive, bloated dark stars, potentially powered by the annihilation of dark matter itself. The more we learn, the more it seems this cosmic ghost is far more complex than we ever imagined. The hunt for dark matter isn't just about finding a particle, it's about uncovering the secret architecture of our universe. Part 2. The Runaway Universe, Dark Energy. If dark matter is the ghost holding everything together, our next phantom is the one pushing it all apart. It's called dark energy, and it's one of the most profound mysteries in all of science. For most of history, scientists figured the universe's expansion, which started with the Big Bang, had to be slowing down. Gravity, from all the matter in the cosmos, should be acting like a brake, pulling everything back together. Then, in the late 1990s, 2 teams of astronomers studying distant supernovae made a shocking discovery. The universe wasn't slowing down at all. In fact, its expansion was speeding up. Something was actively pushing space apart, overwhelming gravity's pull. They called this force dark energy. It acts like an anti-gravity force, spread smoothly across space. While dark matter clumps together to build things, dark energy is a repulsive force that drives galaxies away from each other. And it's the boss of the cosmos. Today, dark energy makes up about 68% of everything in the universe. This means the vast majority of our universe is made of an unknown energy that's actively trying to tear it apart. This force wasn't always in charge, though. For the first 9 billion years or so, dark matter's gravity was the stronger influence, giving galaxies time to form. But about 5 billion years ago, dark energy took over, and the era of accelerated expansion began. So what could it be? The simplest idea is that it's the cosmological constant, an energy that's just part of empty space itself, a concept Albert Einstein once proposed and then famously called his biggest blunder. But when physicists try to calculate how much this vacuum energy should be, their prediction is off by a 1 with 120 zeros. It's been called the worst theoretical prediction in the history of physics. Other theories suggest a new evolving field called quintessence, or maybe that our understanding of gravity is just plain wrong. Missions like the European Space Agency's Euclid telescope are now building the largest 3D map of the universe to chart how dark energy's influence has changed over time. Recent hints from instruments like the Dark Energy Spectroscopic Instrument, Defy, have suggested that dark energy might not be constant after all, but could be evolving or weakening over time. Understanding this cosmic ghost will decide the ultimate fate of our universe. Will it expand forever into a cold, dark emptiness, or is an even stranger destiny waiting for us? Part 3. The Phantom Signals, Fast Radio Bursts. Our final ghost isn't a silent one. This one screams. Across the cosmos, astronomers are picking up phantom signals, blindingly bright, incredibly fast flashes of energy with no obvious source. They're called fast radio bursts, or FRBs. Lasting for only a few milliseconds, a single FRB can unleash more energy than our sun does in days. They pop off from galaxies billions of light years away, and their origin has been a huge puzzle since the first one was spotted in 2007. For years, the list of potential culprits was wild, from colliding black holes to alien technology. But recently, the evidence has started pointing to one of the most bizarre objects in the universe, a magnetar. A magnetar is a type of neutron star, the super-dense corpse of a massive star, with a magnetic field so powerful it's almost incomprehensible. A magnetar's magnetic field is so extreme, it could wipe a credit card clean from halfway to the moon and literally tear atoms apart. In 2020, astronomers finally caught a break. For the first time, they detected an FRB coming from a magnetar inside our own Milky Way galaxy, giving us the first direct proof that these objects can create them. Then, studies in early 2025 provided conclusive evidence that these bursts can emerge directly from a magnetar's chaotic, super-magnetized atmosphere. The idea is that massive starquakes or reconfigurations in these magnetic fields can unleash a catastrophic blast of radio energy. But the story isn't over. In January 2025, another FRB was traced to an ancient, dead galaxy with no active star formation, exactly where you wouldn't expect to find the young magnetars thought to produce these bursts. This suggests there might be more than one way to make these phantom signals, keeping the mystery alive. FRBs aren't just a puzzle, though. They're becoming a revolutionary tool. As these bursts travel across the universe, the signal gets slightly distorted by the stuff it passes through. By analyzing that distortion, astronomers can weigh the space between galaxies. Using this incredible technique, scientists have finally solved a long-standing mystery, the case of the universe's missing matter. It turns out that nearly half of all the normal matter that was unaccounted for was hiding as a wispy gas in the intergalactic medium, finally located by the light of these ghostly signals. These cosmic phantoms, once a complete enigma, are now lighting up the dark corners of the universe for us. From the invisible glue holding galaxies together to the runaway energy stretching the fabric of space, our universe is profoundly haunted. Dark matter, dark energy, and fast radio bursts aren't just academic puzzles. They are fundamental challenges to our understanding of reality. They tell us that the cosmos we see is just the shiny tip of a vast, dark iceberg. They prove that 95% of our universe runs on rules we haven't even written yet. But these cosmic ghosts aren't something to fear. They're clues. They represent the frontier of human knowledge, the edge of the map where the most exciting discoveries are waiting. Every new telescope, every new signal, every new idea is another step into that darkness. We are a species of cosmic ghost hunters, armed with science and curiosity, peering into the shadows to catch a glimpse of the true nature of our universe. The story of the cosmos is far from over, and its greatest secrets are still out there, waiting to be told. What do you think is the most fascinating cosmic mystery? Let us know in the comments below. And if you want to join us on more journeys to the edge of the unknown, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Thanks for watching.